Greetings everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. So today our lesson is related to diary writing, and if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe it to get more updates related to the topics which I'll be uploading and related to the YouTube shorts which I have recently added related to the travel stories and entertainment. So before initiating with my diary writing, everyone knows that diary writing is an informal writing. So basically, a diary is a form of autobiographical writing, a regularly kept record of the diarist activities and reflections. So whatever you do in a day, or maybe it will be depending upon your reflection, your thoughts, your past, or maybe something you wanted to do in your future life. So in for everything, you should keep a record. So written primarily for the writer's use alone, the diary has a frankness that is unlike writing done for publication. Top left, you should mention the date and day and time and begin the entry by describing the day or momentary feelings. And in the body, discuss an event, your feelings, future plans, and you need to conclude with a final remark, future course of action. So basically, you have an introductory paragraph, your body paragraph, and the end would be a conclusion paragraph. So it is not specified that for in how many paragraphs you should do your diary writing, but keep it in mind that it should be having with the you should begin with the proper introduction, and you should have a proper body paragraph and a concluding paragraph as well. So brainstorming ideas, write about the events of your day or think about everything that happened that day and record any highlights or feelings that stand out to you. Even if you had a pretty standard day, you might be surprised by deeper thoughts and feelings that come up as you write down details about your day. Feel free to veer off into any topic you want as you're writing about the day's events. Contemplate your goals for the future and how to achieve them. Make a list of your short-term and long-term goals, then go through each item on the list and write in detail about your plan to accomplish the goal. Breaking each goal up into smaller tasks that you can work and can make your goals feel less. So overwhelming, for example, you could write about short-term goals like studying or your algebra exam or hitting the gym for a cardio session. So it can be a short-term goal or it can be a long-term goal. What can be a long-term goal? For example, it would be a stuff like choosing and applying to colleges or saving up money to buy a car. Jot down your current feelings or mood. Don't worry about providing any context for your emotions, just focus on accurately describing what they are. You can then use those feelings and thoughts as prompts for creating detailed diary entries. Work on one thought or emotion at a time and explore it as fully as you can. For example, if you are feeling sad, you can write a diary entry about why you feel that way and any events that may have contributed. You can add a line from the lyrics of a song you are often listening to in your entry to preserve the current mood. Write down inspirational quotes and what they mean to you. Inspirational quotes can come from anywhere, a famous person, or your favorite book, or it can be from any movie, or even a friend or family member. Any quote you find inspiring is a great starting point. Record the quote in your diary and note where it came from. Then explain what it means to you in your words. And it can be in your own words. So, for example, you might write down a quote like, "The secret of getting ahead is getting started," which came from Mark Twain. Write a diary entry about what this means to you and what things you need to get started on to achieve certain goals. Explore your favorite subjects or hobbies in depth. Make a list of topics that you love or your favorite hobbies. You might love movies, sports, food, travel, art, or fashion. The subjects can be anything you want as long as they interest and inspires you. Then choose one item from the list and create a diary entry about it. For example, if you love sports, write about why you love a certain sport, your favorite teams, and personal goals you have if you play any sports yourself. If you love painting, you could write about your favorite painters, the painting styles that speak to you, the most recent paintings you have made, and ideas for future paintings. So now comes how to write a diary. Write the date in the corner or on the first line. You may not write in your diary every day, so dating your entries can help you keep the track of when things happen. Since you will be writing in your diary over a long period of time, dates will also help you stay organized and provide context when you look back on your entries in the future. So sometimes it happens that you want to just remember something specific. So when you open your diary and you can see the date, that on which date it happens or it took place, so you can just find out that specific event or maybe an occasion date. Begin each entry with a topic in mind. Most people reach for their diary when they have something they want to get down on paper or think about. This could be anything, something that happened that day, a dream you had, future plans, an event, an idea, or strong emotion or mood you are feeling. Open with Dear Diary if you want to. This is a completely personal choice, so go with what works best and feels right for you. At first, addressing the diary can feel almost like reaching out to a friend rather than simply writing or talking to yourself. You may find this helpful if you are new to journaling. Write in the first person by using I statements. Diaries are very personal items and they typically work best when you speak in the first person. In your diary, you are free to make everything about you. So many people find this aspect extremely cathartic, especially when it comes to exploring personal thoughts, emotions, and reactions. For example, you might write something like, I'm worried about volleyball tryouts this week. I have practiced a lot and I feel ready, but I'm nervous I can hardly eat. Be honest in your entries. Many people find diary writing cathartic because they can let go of inhibitions on the page and truly be themselves. Feel free to record your emotions, both positive and negative, in their entirety in your diary. Remember that no one will ever see what you have written, so you can write honestly about anything. This is for your eyes only. For example, you might write, I feel jealous of Sean's new car. I'm happy for him, but it seems really unfair that his parents bought him a brand new car. I'm working every day after school just to save up for a used car. If you're afraid someone will find and read your diary, there are things you can do to prevent this. Physical diaries with locks and password protected digital diaries are two of the most important, or you can say most popular ways to control privacy. Many people have epiphanies about themselves and their relationships through honest diary writing. Be open to learning about yourself as you write. Don't try and don't worry too much about grammar and spelling. Your diary is a safe space for you to vent and share without the pressures of external judgment. Write freely and without inhibition. Being grammatically correct, proper spelling, and writing perfect phrases are not nearly as important as getting your thoughts and feelings down on the page. Jot down the first things that come to mind when considering your day, current mood, and any feelings you are struggling with. Use lots of details to preserve moments in time. Diaries help you to preserve thoughts and feelings as they're happening. You're also able to record events immediately after they happen when details are still fresh in your mind. Since memories can become unreliable, especially as time passes, recording precise details vividly can help you preserve moments in time exactly as they occurred. Detailed writing isn't for everyone, so don't feel like you have to write long, wordy sentences. If you find it easier to express your emotions in short bursts or even bullet points, feel free to do that. So mention the day, time, and you can start your diary with Dear Diary. If you want to mention the date and time, it's good. If you want to omit it, it's entirely up to you. So you can start with introductory paragraph. Today I joined my new school. It was very nice and exciting. My class teacher was very nice to me. She introduced me to the entire class. I sat with Neha, the monitor of the class, and she helped me in every way possible. She gave me her notebooks and shared her lunch with me. She even helped me with my classwork. Then in the next paragraph, which is the body paragraph, you are mentioning the best thing I liked about the school was the library. It was big and spacious. I'm a passionate reader and I found many books by my favorite authors. The computer lab was well equipped with the latest models of computers. Then, concluding paragraph, I look forward to going to school tomorrow. Now I am not missing my old friends and my old school. Now I am going to sleep as I have to get up early in the morning to get ready for school. Then you can mention your name in the end. I hope you have enjoyed this lesson, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel, like my videos, share your comments, and if you want me to upload any other lesson or topic, you can mention it in the comment section. Thank you.